Good evening and welcome to Psychic at the Plans. I'm Aeson Knight, and with me tonight is, of course, the techie with most is Techie Joe.
I know, and you put me in a different seat.
I did. I thought I'd let you run the show tonight, and I'll be the co-host.
No. There we go. That makes more sense.
There you go. All right.
Mhm.
So it's been an interesting week in general. There's been a meltdown that occurred around Thursday. And lasted till about Saturday when we got to talking and I got to looking at my planner and not really happy with it at all. And then I realized I had pixelated,
Okay.
gotten too close to the sun of the matter.
So you're down in the pixels, going. I'm going to plan every little detail, and yes.
Yeah. And you can do that. And then sometimes I need that, but I don't need that every day. And then days blow up.
Yeah.
And I swear it's like the first scene in The Devil Wears Prada with me and my planner when the world decides it, cannot confirm an appointment or keep an appointment.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. We run into this all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, we have very busy schedules and a lot of crap going on, and a lot of family members that need transport, and.
Right. But I'm
All
talking
of that
about
to say.
professionals that cannot confirm, that can confirm an appointment, but cannot keep an appointment.
Oh yeah, this was your week of cancellations.
Yeah.
Like I had an appointment canceled for April. You had an appointment you were literally getting ready to go out the door to that was canceled.
Mm-hmm.
You had another appointment cancel.
Right.
You then had the makeup time effectively become, well, that's not gonna work.
Right.
Because yeah.
Yeah.
And so all in all, it's just been like the week of cancellations.
Well, it's been the week I've wanted to throw my coat on somebody's desk and scream at my assistant.
Yeah, no. Like I you don't want to know if that'll get you over here.
Yeah.
No. I do have the force and power to shove a computer where it should not be.
There's a lot of places your computer should not be. So
pick one.
that.
Pick one.
Yeah.
Anywho, hey Shannon.
Hello, Shannon. All right,
Get
let's
up
grab
this-
the deck and flip on the camera and see what this week's going to look like.
Awesome.
Hello, darling.
Brenda.
Hey, Brenda. Why are you not naturally going to the way I want things to be?
Oh, because you're on the wrong one. There you go. And swappy. There you go.
All right.
Brenda's like, dang, I came into Violet Joe. Yeah.
It's been that type of week. It has been that type of week, Brenda. It really has.
He was talking about coming in and throwing his coat on his assistant's desk, and I was like, yeah, you got that.
My comment, did they die?
Oh, why do I have tools by my name? Shannon says, because you're now a moderator.
Yep. You've been up-leveled to moderator because you're a barista, and I actually trust your decisions to A, approve messages, because sometimes the messages weren't coming through, and B, remove them.
Yes. Mods, Brenda Beans. We get to be kids, Shannon. Mods. Mean mods.
All right. Interesting. We've got the Page of Wands here, which means we're going to shoot off to a new adventure. Then we have the Two of Wands, which means we're holding, the energy for the week is going to be holding the world by its head, going, all right, which way we're going to go. And then our favorite card, yes, you can beat up the trolls, is the Wheel of Fortune. So by the end of the week, there will be some unknown universal fates to deal with.
So that was the Page of Wands, Two of Wands, and the
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. No, sorry, wrong show. Oh, come on. I'd make a great Vanna. You use me that way all the time. Why did you
Yes.
think I wouldn't?
I think that you do make a great Vanna.
Like, anywho.
Anyhow.
So getting back to sizes I can deal with. Good Lord. I swear every time I put these on the page, they get bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Resize, please. Oh my God.
Yes, a lot of unknown events to deal with.
I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like that's just like that's what we do here.
Uh-huh.
We manage the unknown.
Yeah. That's a great
Like,
marketing tagline, honey.
well, we can use it. But no, I mean seriously, like I mean to some degree that is what all planning is trying to manage the unknown.
Mm-hmm.
Because you take what you do know or what you expect or what should be, what could be, and then you try to plan around and leave space and the ability to compensate
Mm-hmm.
for the unknown,
Right.
because the unknown happens. It just does.
Yeah.
Like no one wants it to. It does.
It does.
And so yeah, it's
Yeah.
like you do what you can,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just try to like, oh, there we go, and share. So all right, that'll be ready for going out.
Yay.
Because that's a new thing we're doing with these.
Yes. And
Because it actually makes a really cute image.
it does. And if you are not on my mailing list, you can now go join the mailing list.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll get weekly emails from me of all the things going on.
Oh, this one deserves a highlight. So Brenda says, no more unknown events to deal with. Love it, love it.
Gotta love the universe.
Yes. Some weeks are just what the hell. Like, I mean, I don't know. Is it just me, or has it been like, since 2020? I've basically been in a 2-year and counting, like, broken record of what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's all I got. Oh boy. Bridezilla, Bratz, Tiara, and Vale came in. So we had a birthday dinner, then wedding dress modeling show.
Ooh, fun.
Oh Lord. Ah. Well, at least it sounds like it went happy.
Oh, she's got a gorgeous dress. She deserves to be a Bredzilla.
Oh, that's the requirement. Beautiful dress means you get to be a bridezilla. Like,
yes,
show up in like burlap tent. It's like, nah.
Well, at the trouble this poor girl went through to find a dress, like she deserves it.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right. So you guys will see that we have changed our format a lot. We've done a lot of dwindling about, okay, what do I need? Because when you get to this pixelated moment, you have to go in there and go, okay, what do I really need?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I've done. And we've decided to go with dashboard household planning to start with. So the first up is meal plan. We went to Kroger's. Well, I went to Kroger's, not we. And we'd already done our weekly shopping. So what are we having for dinner, Joe?
Oh, Lord, I don't know. What? Through the week?
Yeah.
Fish, mostly. Fish.
Oh.
All kinds of fish. So many forms of fish. Fish, 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 fish.
Well, that's cute. What do you want on Monday?
Well, I'm gonna go with fish.
I've had it with you. They'll get me to finger you on camera.
Oh, all right. I don't know.
You have a list.
Oh, I do. Ooh, let's do the tomatillo shrimp. And I don't know if that's the right pronunciation. I'm just going with it. Sorry, I had to think back on the list, and I was like, ooh, yeah, that's right.
Okay. Tuesday.
Let's go ahead and do salmon burgers.
Okay.
That night doesn't look too crazy. 1 second, let me get caught up.
Okay. So we went to the weekly overview of the dashboard. Back to line vertical for daily planning.
Mm-hmm.
Daily routines. We're going to reestablish our routines. Our to-do list by the day. And then this is anything that gets thrown over extra. And our sales report. And then guess what, guys? Notebook paper. That's it.
And it prints really easy too. I was loving that part.
Yeah.
Like it was not that bad.
Yeah. Because the last time I was truly happy in my planner and really having a ball was when we were doing Girls with Goals planner. And then, of course, Happy Planner had to go and be a dick.
Well, don't they always?
Yeah. And fuck that up.
All right. So, all right. So up to Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do something with the chicken breasts.
Okay.
Throw something at me.
Sweet and sour chicken.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Hello, Devin, darling. How are you? Ooh, shrimp over spaghetti would be delicious. But we got like these little pre-made meals.
Mm-hmm.
Fiesta chicken is delicious.
Oh yeah. Like no, he found a hell of a deal because apparently our local Kroger is going through this problem where everything else is so damn expensive that no one's bothering to even look at the seafood section.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. So like everything in seafood is like marked down. Like get it out of here before it expires.
Yeah, we got shrimp bowls for $2 each.
Oh yeah. So let's go for doing the Cajun swordfish on Wednesday. Does that sound good?
Yeah. On when? You mean Thursday?
Yeah, that too.
Okay.
Alrighty. And sorry, my phone keeps falling asleep.
Mm-hmm.
What can we do with beef on Friday?
Ooh.
Like a set it and forget it, because that's a busy day.
Well, why don't I make you lasagna?
Seriously?
Seriously.
Like lasagna, or are we talking about like there's going to be a lot of veggies and like foodles and like...
No, I will make you real lasagna. I will make me healthy lasagna.
See, the weird part is I do love a vegetarian lasagna. I really do.
Vegetarian.
What?
No.
A vegetable lasagna. Fine, whatever.
No.
What?
No, it's the egg wrap lasagna that I sent you in TikTok. I will make mine that way, and I'll make you your regular small pan lasagna.
I know, but you were saying a healthy lasagna, and I'm sitting here going, the weird part is I actually really love a vegetable lasagna, like white sauce vegetable lasagna. Like, I'd be great at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, $2 a piece. $2
Yeah.
a piece. Oh, and then Emily has a question. Emily, we'll get to you here in a little bit, but we do need that date of birth.
Yep.
Poor Joe. Veggies. How horrible.
Oh, he found the problem with that. But anyway, let's finish this out first. What do you want for Saturday?
Well, we'll have lasagna leftovers.
No, we won't, because I'm going to do the loaf pans.
Oh, you're going to do loaf pan lasagna. Cool. Let's try the steakhouse wild salmon.
Ooh.
Like, no joke, he's paid next to nothing for these.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was kind of thrilled. Like, these are the things that, like, usually I would buy just to try something.
Yep.
Like, and would justify, like, $10.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, yeah, it's expensive, but let me see if I like this. And then, ooh, leftover lasagna soup. Tell me more. I need more.
Uh-huh. All right, and Sunday is going to be fend for yourself. Well, it's not a lot of leftovers here, so that won't work. What do you want for Sunday?
Let's see. On Sunday, could we just do soup and sandwiches?
Sure.
It's supposed to be a rainy day. Like, not really cold, but just
okay.
Kind of meh.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna add some.
Like, we can do soup and wraps or soup and salad. Even I don't care.
You know, we'll figure out. Like soup, I don't mind. You know, we got soup down there.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't a big deal. Sandwiches, I'll probably do a wrap of something. If I don't, you know, and we're still experimenting. I mean, I just now started the real protein powder, which is much better with the coffee.
Brenda's trying to kill you.
Oh. Oh, Brenda, I can't do barley, honey.
Do what now?
We can't do barley.
Nope, no barley. No barley. Yeah, it runs his blood glucose through the roof because he's allergic.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's fun. Like, he does cool, responsible things, and they like beat him in the like to death.
Yeah, last night was it for sure. Of course, you got a beating this time too.
Yeah, pizza didn't set well with me, but like we got all excited though.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you decided to go ahead and ask them.
Yeah.
Would does the
thin crust
particular but the particular restaurant we were at, does their thin crust have barley in it? And they went and looked, and sure enough, it does. But we got all excited because they had a new item on the menu until we realized it's made out of. It has to be. Because I looked at the photo and I first thought, oh, well, maybe they're doing it like a wrap.
Right.
And then it made perfect sense. It's like, no, they're folding a small pizza in half.
Yeah.
And stuffing it. Got it.
Yeah. And it was like,
yeah, that's going to be a thin crust. It'll kill him.
Yep. You know, and we've been doing really good with our weight loss and our healthy eating. Joe's been doing really good with his metformin that he's taken for his skin, but he's figured out that, yeah, there are times when you don't get up.
Yeah, It does pack a punch.
Yeah. But no, last night was probably the first night that he had carbs carb heavy week. He
Yeah.
had rice and stuff this week, but
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, we joke about it like that I am a carb based life form, and I think to some degree that's true. Like I work my carbs in.
right.
But at the same time, like, yeah, that was a lot of a
Yeah.
lot. Like, I'm good with wraps. I have a sandwich here and there. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I do like my occasional pastas.
Yeah.
And I do a fair number of pasta-y sides
Mm-hmm.
or starchy sides. But, like, I try not to go too crazy in any direction on anything.
Right.
But the pizza was a bad choice.
Yeah, it hit you hard.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to and I told him, I said, last night was really not a good night for me. I just felt like I'm sluggish and tired and crapola. He's like, me too. And I'm like, I'm not the only one.
I know, right?
Oh,
Well,
egg wrap lasagna. Okay. So there's these wraps that are made out of egg. And I watch a creator on TikTok, and she does husband meals. So what she does is she's had bariatric surgery, so she can't do pasta. He's Italian, so he expects pasta weekly.
daily.
Well, they've got him down to weekly. So what she does is she will make a lasagna, and instead of using noodles, she will use the egg wraps. Well, I checked, and our Walmart does actually have them. What's that? See this here.
There you go.
So with that, I'm going to get a couple packages of them, and enjoy and make him lasagna. And I'm going to try it with using the wraps as the noodles. I will send her your page here in a second.
Yeah.
So there's my weekly overview. We have Joe on Monday's meeting. We've got Metro Pride on the 21st. We've got you're going off to Clarksburg on Wednesday.
Yes. Well, yeah, basically.
Yeah.
That's the nearest large area that one could find me by.
Yeah.
You will be many miles away from where I need to be.
Right.
Or where I am.
Right. And then Saturday we have Psychic Saturday. How about what's your Thursday look like for a barista meeting?
Currently, I think let me double check. I didn't get everything loaded in like I should have. Yeah, no, Thursday's good.
Okay.
Just be careful because Thursday the invisible assistant works, so we have to watch out for that.
Yeah. So 6:30.
Okay.
Or 6 o'clock barista meeting.
Okay, 6 o'clock barista meeting.
Yep. And I realized I put gallery readings on the wrong day.
Oh no!
So where is that?
Millennials didn't do it. Don't even start. Millennials didn't do it.
Fucking millennials.
So he's in the middle of Walmart last night, look in the office supply section, trying to find whiteout. And he is just wandering around and around and around, aisle to aisle, like I don't know where it is. It's like he went to go find nibs for his calligraphy pen. Like I can't find the nibs.
Or the inkwell.
Inkwells. Yeah, that would be even easier to find. But yes, he was getting quite upset about it, and I said maybe millennials killed them.
Well, we couldn't trust you with lamp oil.
I know, right? Well, no, that wasn't that we couldn't be trusted. That was that, like, for whatever reason, Walmart killed their supplier.
Well, they're killing a lot of stuff.
Yes, yes, they are. Meanwhile, the poor whiteout seems to be so old it doesn't want to work.
This is a new one, so it takes a moment to get it to work.
Okay.
All right, so
Fair enough. Shannon says, I have inkwells and nibs. I got it off Amazon, though. Yeah, you can't walk to Walmart and buy that one. Or walk into Walmart and buy that one. Like, no. That's not going to happen.
all right, so then we move over to line planning. I literally felt myself going back to this page the most during that. But let's take these questions and then we'll work on this.
All right. So first we're starting with Emily, April 8th of 02. And I just had to run through my head whether or not you were legal. Will my SSI be approved? If so, when?
I feel it gets approved, but I think you're looking at November.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, Emily, hang in there.
Yeah, it's going to be a battle and a half. All right.
All right. So Devin 31678. What did the dream of my ex and his parents mean? So confused.
All right. Normally, when you dream about exes and exes' family, it's your brain deciding if you want to keep the files or not. And I would agree with that. That's what it is your brain is sorting it out, dealing with emotions you don't want to deal with so that you'll have more room. And then for some reason, it's tied to your prosperity or your money flow.
Oh. Careful on that one.
All right. So we just done some scheduling. Let's see. We had that on there Thursday, 6 p.m. Barista chat.
Oh, puppies are getting food.
Yep.
I know that sound.
They know that sound.
Yeah. They're going to be hitting him up in here in a minute. Like, feed me.
All right. So what blew up Aeson's system? Well, Aeson took a job on Fortunica. And when he took a job on Fortunica, he has to check messages every 3 hours, which started the detail in there and the detailing. So what do you do with that? Well, I really wrote it in, and it just blew the whole thing up. And that's what happens when you put so much stuff on something; it'll explode out. Okay. So I'm going to open at 11 or network at 11. So then we're going to have to come in and check at 2. 3 hours later, we check at 5. 3 hours later, we check at 7. We're going to check early, and then 10, and then midnight. So all I'm going to do is highlight that, leave that there. That's going to be my pattern of checking and answering questions and that type of thing. Because you have 3 hours to answer messages.
And midnight.
Yep. And that works mostly well throughout. But we're going to be closing down by midnight. That's my new bedtime. This 2 o'clock thing just ain't working. And it's blowing my mornings. Because my mornings are fairly busy. And when you're doing new habits or new routines, you need to consolidate and conditionalize them so that things like your husband being up doesn't blow your whole morning.
Why? I didn't mean to blow your whole morning this morning.
You didn't blow my whole morning this morning. I'm talking about when you were sleeping on the couch, and that was the start of the falling of the destruction of the morning routine.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You're fine.
I'll try not to have an abscess.
Let's attempt not to.
Sorry, no, I thought you were talking about, because I launched a site last night for one of our clients. It was a load up of a redesign of their existing site.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I didn't go to bed till after 6, I think.
Yeah, it was a long night for you, and I was like, I am going to bed.
Yes. And I was like, gee, thanks.
And it's more like, no, it's my bedtime. Love you. You have what you need. Your needs have been met. The assistant is on call. And go to bed.
Okay, fair enough.
Let's use this purple. All right. So most of the dinners look to be Mikey approved cooking, which is good.
Well, it is a large part of what's up in the freezer right now, or
Yeah.
like as in terms of meats and what's going on.
Right. Well, meat has gotten so expensive. I ain't passing that up.
No. Like, I was fully supportive of if you want to go back.
Well, I might do that after the show, but or check and see what they have tomorrow. But clearance is what clearance is.
Well, yeah, but when it's already something that they're having trouble with because everyone thinks seafood's too expensive.
Right. And see, what I found is literally we could have shrimp cheaper than we can have hamburger, which is so weird for my brain.
Yeah, I think it's weird for anyone's brain. Like, you just assume if hamburgers like, $4, $5, $6, whatever dollars a pound, then clearly seafood will have gone insane.
And it's like, no, not really.
Like, really, that would have been my first thought. Like, that would have been where I was at. Been like, yep, seafood's going to be expensive.
All right, Joe, you're handling Wednesday.
Okay, I'm handling Wednesday.
Yeah, because that's my evening shift. So you're cooking dinner Wednesday.
Okay, because that's when I'm coming back with your mom.
Okay, so that means the Invisible cooks Wednesday. Let him know.
Okay.
And dinner's at 7.
In the middle of the meeting?
Oh, that's right. That's not on there. That's on Tuesday that it's at 7.
Oh, did I have the wrong day? I thought it was the 22nd was Metro Valley Pagan.
Let me check Zoom.
Okay.
Close. Next week. 22nd, you're right, Wednesday.
Okay.
So let me put that in. So I will have to I'll have to do like chat only or something during that.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah.
All right, where is my purple? There it is. And see, that's what happens when you break things down. What I'm doing here, instead of highlighting this area, I'm taking some washi and laying out and blocking out with it. Dinner. And then same thing over here. There we go. Dinners. And we grab
I really like that it worked out exactly line size. That is nifty.
Yeah. Like, I really like that washi tape. I really think that we need to go back to Dollar General for that. Next month, I am investing in some sticker books. If you're a Happy Planner person, next month is when Happy Planner sticker books should go on sale from the winter selection. Because they'll be getting ready to come out with their spring collection.
Mm-hmm.
So be like saving back, putting money up if you are a Happy Planner person, so that you can go and get that.
Absolutely.
That. We label it dinner. Dinner. Then we grab.
I always feel like you should write feeding time at the zoo.
That's my mornings.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The cat and the dogs have gotten used to the protein to the blender going off.
Yeah. Yeah. He starts making his shake. They know it's breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Like they are instantly on it.
Yep. Now, you notice I put Washi Unicorn at the bottom. The reason I've done that is I ain't doing anything after 1 o'clock. Now, staying up to 4 and 5 in the morning is going to get me back sick again, and then I'm going to have you guys on my ass.
Basically.
So, and then we'll take and do some Unicorn Washi up here. So, block out my morning routine, which includes going to the gym, doing some laundry, taking pills, feeding the animals, protein shaking it. I don't know about you, but it seems like my world has gotten busier now that the rest of the world is back to functional.
Well, I think that's true for about everyone.
Yeah. And it, that's when you have to look at it and go, okay, so what are we doing? What did I used to do?
Mm-hmm.
And this is why you keep your old planners so you can go back and look and go, 2020 we're doing girls with goals, and this is what worked.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And you can blame Joe for this because he took my planner from me and said, all right, what do you not like?
Well, yeah, because you were sitting there and you're getting all stressed and you're like, I don't know, I'm not sure, maybe I am. And I was like, fine. So I closed it and I said, when I show you this, what's your first thought? And I opened his planner and he just like immediately his shoulders rolled forward and he was like, ugh. And I'm like, there you go. That's everything you need to know.
Uh-huh.
Like that's everything you need to know. If that's your reaction to what you're going to see every day when you first get up is to immediately go, then no, you've made a mistake.
Yep. Yeah, because it just got insanity. Now, I am still scripting, and you can script in a line vertical. So that means if I got to do something, it either goes on the to-do list or it goes in here.
Nice.
So that's still script planning or functional planning.
Brenda had a good one. Buckland, when all else fails, go back to the basics.
Yep. Very much so.
Mm-hmm.
And people need to do that. Recently, when I started this new network, I went back to the basic tarot definitions for my readings. And it's like, I don't remember that card meaning that. And, well, yeah, that kind of makes sense. And, going with that type of thing. So, yes, I agree with Uncle Bucky Blue there. Okay. Well, let's run a commercial break.
Oh, Devin reminds you, find time for joy and for your self-care.
Yes, that you'll see that in a moment. Let's run a break and we'll come back and we'll be working on my routines. And we'll be talking to Joe about his digital planning and if it's made any changes.
Okay.
Maybe. There we go.
Hi, I'm Dottie the Psychic, and I'm sure you're wondering why I'm not wearing any makeup. Well, one reason is to irritate my social media manager, Aeson Knight. Hi, Aeson. The other reason is because I like to get to the naked truth about what it means to be a neurodivergent LGBT person with psychic abilities. I've got vlogs, blogs, and podcasts and videos all related to try to live my best life and helping witches and bitches do the same thing. So, you can check all that out and get a reading from Dottie the Psychic at DOTTIEthepsychic.com. Safe travel and much profit to you.
Do you have a cute pet? We know you do. Each week, Tracy Van chooses from submitted photos a featured reader for her Facebook page and provides a tarot reading. Your adorable pet cat, dog, rabbit, goat, chicken, snake, or more could be her next featured reader. Visit tracyvan.com, TracyBann.com, and click Featured Reader to submit. We look forward to seeing your pet next.
Hey everybody, Lady Gwendolyn here, and I am here to tell you how to get in contact with me and a little bit about what I do. I am the High Priestess that works with shadow work to help you grow and heal. And I work with access bars, Reiki, I do power forms. I'm recently getting into crystal healing, sound therapy as well. So you can go to Lady Gwendolyn Healing, that is LadyGwendolynHealing.com. Book your appointment with me. I do in person, I do over the phone, I do over Zoom. We can do that as well. My main goal is to help you grow and heal, because I've been there, I'm still going through it, and I let my strength help guide you. See you soon.
Hey everybody, Natalie here from The Pendulum's Path. If you are in need of guidance, direction, spiritual connection, healing, or more, you have come to the right place. I have worked as a psychic and a medium for over 3 years, connecting people from all over the world with their loved ones, giving them insight and guidance into their current situations, their past healings, their blockages, and what they need to know in order for them to have a better future. It would be my absolute honor if you would come to my website at www.thependulumspath.com. Visit my shop. I have a whole bunch of crystals, oils, balms, mystery boxes, and more. And visit my services. I offer 15-minute, 30-minute, and 60-minute sessions. I also have email readings available if you're not comfortable with the one-on-one session with me, or if you just want to try me out. I encourage you to come visit me at the Pendulum's Path, and let's get you back on the right track today.
All right, so we're working on my routines. You guys remember these were built into the daily pages and getting buried in them. But it limits your routines to 6 items on your morning, your afternoon, and your evening. Now, my morning routine takes about 2 hours because part of my morning routine is I head to the gym now. For about an hour and a half, and I get a lot of things done there. And that's my self-care. You know, a lot of people think of self-care as bubble baths and watching TV. He sees me watch TV. It is not. It's interesting.
Like, he really can't watch television as a solo, as in like as a an activity unto itself. He can watch TV and cook dinner. He can watch a movie and like clean. He can do those, but to actually just like, I'm going to sit on the couch and do the thing. No.
And then my afternoon routine is really make dinner, wash dishes, take out the trash, and pick up. And then evening is sales report, which we reformatted. Those are the things that Brenda said you needed to make me stickers of, and it's like, I don't think stickers will live.
No, stickers don't do it anymore.
Shower, which I'm going to add shower over here too, because it works really good if I take a shower and then make the bed, and as I'm getting dressed.
So yours isn't exactly in order.
No. What do you mean it isn't exactly in order?
Laundry, switch, gym, reflection, feed animals, meds, make bed, shower.
Yeah, that's how it falls. I mean, because if I try to make the bed when I get up during the laundry switch, well, then I make half a bed.
Not necessarily. Often I'm up before you are.
Yeah, it's most times. Most times you're coming back for a nap.
Sometimes.
Shower, journal, and then bed time. All right, so there's that. That's the routines. I've done 2 triangles for the balance. And then I remembered we needed to go back over here and fill in some things.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering. I was like, he's really gung-ho, and let's get started on this week.
I am. This past week has driven me mad. It has.
I think it drove all of us mad.
Yep.
It was nuts. It was truly, truly, truly nuts.
Yep.
I mean, it's not like it didn't, in some ways, get better, because it started out really super nuts.
Right.
And then, like, some things improved.
Right. All right. So we got the week basically laid out. I'm going to do some housekeeping Wednesday morning after I get back from the gym. That's all the housekeeping you're getting out of me.
Hey, there you go.
All right. So I think we're pretty good.
All right. Did you need to get in the information for when the invisible works, or did you already grab that?
I did not grab that. Let's go ahead and put that over here.
Yeah, because I was expecting that to be your next thing, and then it was like, nope, we have food. And you just like...
Well, I don't technically need that, because normally I don't manage that, but what's he working this week?
All right, Tuesday, 4 to 8. Actually, I'm safer if I just look at the Google Calendar, because I kind of plop it in sometimes. All right, Tuesday, 4 to 8. Thursday, 4 to 8.
Okay.
And Friday, 4 to 8.
Awesome. Okay. So, what's going on in digital world?
Oh, well, in digital world, I thought Monday would be a good place to start. Because I always talk about, like, I go through and, like, y'all saw this last week, and it was basically looked exactly like this one. Like, this is how it starts. And then, yeah, this is what happens through the course of the week. Or on the actual day.
Yeah.
Is, like, stuff just starts filling in. I am loving. this part.
The Post-it notes.
Oh yeah, loving the Post-it notes. It's taking care of that section I hated. So that's been awesome. And yeah, like I did have some problems on Monday, and you can kind of see that. Is that like I had a whole plan to backfill what I was actually doing for each of the hours. And you can see that start in over here. But yeah, it didn't. No. Monday got so out of hand so quickly that it was just like I got to like 1 o'clock and I was like, I just have to get this stuff done.
Right.
Like, and I just kept adding to that list. So Monday was a very long day. But I did good. I still have some things to go back, and I actually see one that I did forget to go back and fix. Right. But that's okay. I can go back and do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I only had really 3 things that did not get done that day, and they were not like they were helpful.
Right.
But not into the world if I didn't get them done.
Right.
Like one of them, however, does deal with your sites, and I got to go back and do that because that just got lost in translation last week.
And that stuff happens, very commonly occurs.
Yeah. Well, but in its place, a lot of things that have been problematic and time consuming got fixed. So I just kind of like that seemed to be last week's theme.
For you?
Well, yes, I was talking about myself, was that things that were problematic and had been eating time found better solutions or were moving toward a solution or were headed towards something that was going to be less, holy crap, what am I doing?
Right.
Or, oh my God, can this take any longer? And it's also, I found out that breaking one... there's a task I do every single morning. And that task, I don't know, it got really grindy and was taking about an hour and a half. And I oddly found if I broke it into 2 pieces, it both goes faster and doesn't feel as grindy.
Cool.
So yeah, found that helpful.
Right.
So yeah, that's kind of how last week filled in, and then of course we have Tuesday, which I spent on the road, and cleaned out the car while I was on the road.
Yeah, and I think you should mix those tasks.
Yeah, I keep thinking I'm gonna. Well, yeah, I keep thinking I'm gonna be able to work while I'm in the car. But I swear to God, every time I think I'm going to be able to work while I'm in the car, waiting on an appointment, waiting on a whatever, waiting on this, that, and the other, it doesn't work out.
No.
But oddly, clean out the car did.
Yeah. And
I'm like,
tasks that we've been having trouble getting done. So it's like the days you're on the road, you get to clean the car. Like take the Windex with you.
I think we need car Windex, or more importantly, car white vinegar, because I don't actually use Windex on the windows.
No, I use the Windex on the dash and the hard surfaces in there. Because
I just wipe it down.
Well, the Windex actually makes it shine and picks up the ashes.
Oh, well, yeah. Alrighty, so yeah, and then let's see. Wednesday was Wednesday. I still got a lot of stuff done, but I spent most of that day in Charleston. Because God bless your mother and her ability to resist dilation.
And she's improved. She's improved, everyone. She has.
I know they only had to attempt 5 times this time.
Yep.
She was quite proud.
Yeah.
It still means her appointments run way over. Like it is not a hour appointment. It just goes on and on and on. But I was actually that was a day I actually did work on the road, or at least tried to.
Right.
I got a couple of things fixed while I was on the road, and then found out enough about another issue from trying to fix it while I was on the road that we actually got it fixed really quickly.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
And then Thursday's about where everything blew up. Not in my schedule. This is basically what it should look like. It's missing like one key task. That would make it all make sense. Because I got up that like once Thursday finally got back on track. Because this was the day that you had a doctor's appointment cancel right as you were getting ready to leave.
Right.
After this day finally got back on track, I did the thing that I needed to do, which was last minute stuff for the site I launched.
Right.
So that's most of what I did on Thursday was sit there and like I did my normal morning stuff and then ground through. I just didn't even bother turning on, like, I don't think I touched the iPad that day.
Yeah. And that's
like,
the big problem when it comes to planning is you've got to handle it.
Right. Well, that day was so screwed up, was my point, was that it really didn't seem to matter at that point.
Right.
It was like, we'll get back on this tomorrow. Like, just... So literally, I got up Friday morning and I just went swipe. Like I didn't even look. I was like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like next.
Yeah.
Like it just, I wasn't gonna make Thursday any better on Friday morning. It was just like, nope, got to keep moving. Which I did, and then yeah, we got through that day and had a bunch of things going on as well.
Yeah.
So then yesterday. Was also another busy day. We had a lot going on. So yeah.
Yeah, yesterday got very busy. It was a very good day. We've switched mail providers, so hopefully the weekly newsletters will be going back out.
Yay! Looking forward to getting that out.
We are. I like it when, I get to, actually write something and get it out and on time and when it's relevant. And we've switched a lot of things here within the last couple weeks, guys.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of our vendors decided to really crank the pricing.
Well, they decided to crank the pricing and then they decided to, I don't know, be jackasses.
Basically, yes.
And it's like, no, what you say you provide me, you don't provide me. What you say you're going to do, you're not doing. And you want me to pay more for you to do the things you're already being paid to do. And it's like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Doesn't work so well.
Right.
Like it makes it a struggle. It really does to like sit there and be like, what am I paying you money for?
Oh, that no. Like not delivering my newsletter when you say you are because you changed the plan and you don't even send a notification.
Or even point out that, hey, this isn't going to go to all those people.
Yeah.
Like, it's cute you have a list of all those people, but yeah, we're only going to deliver to like
3.
Yeah.
Like,
and probably one of them's you.
Yeah. So we switched over to a different system.
Hey, Nicola.
Hi, Nicola. That should deliver out. We'll see how that goes. So maybe you guys will start getting more notices of what we're doing. All right, so let's hop up and see what the weather's going to be, shall we? And I'll show you my new my decorated page.
Awesome. It's the other one. That one.
Oh, that one.
You have to treat it like a people. The
Oh.
planner is its own person.
Well, true. It just doesn't get a salary. Anyhow, so this is the decorated one. I went ahead and I put some check boxes beside the show, some page flags beside the going to work stuff. It draws my attention to it. So on to the favorite part of the day. How bad is Monday going to be?
Alrighty, well, it is going to rain.
Yuck.
And yeah. We got rain on Monday.
Told you.
But
Still,
there's a but.
there's always a but. So it's raining.
Uh-huh.
And the
50
temperature.
and 46.
Okay, not bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like it yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Partly cloudy.
Okay.
55 and 40.
I can deal with that. Okay.
Yep. Now when see, this is going to be another one. Wait a minute. Rain.
Okay. If you guys are wondering, I'm using up stickers in one book, but I like my stamps better. They just don't have a rain stamp.
Strangely.
I don't know. They have a
Like, I
win.
don't know what their plan. I don't know what their plan was.
All right. All right. Temperature?
68 and 60.
Ooh.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's a week of like, wait a minute.
I mean, I actually get to pull out my summer wardrobe.
Sure. So rain again.
Okay. Okay.
And then 74.
Okay.
And 38. See?
You almost had it. Almost.
Wait a minute. Like, that's what I was saying is be careful. It's like, wait a minute. So yeah, and then partly sunny.
Okay. No, he's tricking us into something here. Okay.
47.
Uh-huh.
And 37.
Okay. So half a week I get to wear my summer uniform. Got it.
And then we have rain. Yeah, Brenda, I know. I saw. I was like, yeah, you could do that. It's like, and then you can put it back up for the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, 51 and 47.
Okay.
And then rain.
Okay.
58 and 40. There you go.
There we go. But true, but no, I can do shorts and t-shirt first half of the week, and then pull out the jogging pants the second half of the week. I can live with that.
Screw that. I want to see what you do on Thursday.
What I've done today.
Just keep putting layers back on.
No, I started. Well, yeah, basically.
Like I figure he's gonna be running around here in like a Speedo in the morning, and then he's just gonna be like putting on clothes. It's gonna be a reverse strip show.
Yeah. All right. So there's that. Something else I'm going to do is I'm going to theme my days this week because we got to get ready for next month.
Mm-hmm.
So we got social going on Mondays. And then Tuesdays is scheduling. Wednesday is nothing because Wednesday we have decided is going to be my latest day of the week because I take my shot Tuesday night. Wednesdays are low energy day. Mm-hmm. Thursday will be hopefully taping. I think I may take some time and tape the monthly setup, like what we do, what I go through setting up the month. Friday. Oh no, I've got a meeting that day. I've got to see when that meeting is.
On Wednesday?
Thursday.
Oh, Thursday?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say that one's not showing up for me.
It's in one of the realms you don't get to have contact with.
Woo!
It is 11 a.m.
Okay.
Okay, so let me get a box. So this needs to be called out.
Yes.
Yes, this is the coaching webinar that I need to be a part of.
Oh, cool.
Mommy, next week I want to do butterflies.
Oh, you want to do butterflies next week?
Yes.
Okay.
That way I can go ahead and finish this book out. Freaking saw that book. Colored boxes. Do I have a meeting one?
You'd think, wouldn't you?
You would think, but you got to remember this is the leftover the goal getter one sticker book.
Yeah. Back when the sticker books were a little more impressive.
Well, not only when they were impressive. Again, next month I'm going to go and buy new sticker books.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, with all the stickies, like it was a real cover, and like, yeah, the stickers were a little higher quality.
Yeah, I don't know. I've thought about ordering sticker kits. I'm not really seeing anything that just impresses me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm again hoping that when I go to Joann's, which we're going to go to Joann's to buy sticker books, that I see something that really catches my eye that is functional stickers. Because I like my pretty, but I need my functional.
Fair enough.
I mean, at this point, the journaling sticker book and the memory keeping sticker books are the ones I use the most out of. But we will see. We will see. Okay, so color for boxes, and this is what I'm going to be using for appointments and important meetings. I'm going to put this down here at the bottom. Work hard and be nice. We're going to put this over on this one. And we have another dead page.
Hooray. Which is that one was always hard to tell.
What? The sticker book? The box one? Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like it's a page full of boxes, and then you're trying to tell which ones are actually dead stickers versus which ones are still stickers.
Yeah, you had problem with this. Is actually his sticker book that I bought him.
Yes. Well, there's some silver in there.
There's some silver in there, but I'm gonna see if I can get some gold.
He's always big on the gold.
I love golds. They're so pretty. Back a level. I'm going to go ahead and use this pink because it fits here. So my network time needs moved to 1 o'clock on Thursday.
Okay.
This is coaching. Meeting. All right. All right, guys. So that's my 3 theme days. I'm still going to try to tape this day. The monthly setup for next month, like the layout and how to put this planner together. And I kept my daily pages. I didn't throw those out. They are there if I need them. I can just throw one in.
Cool. And I was just making a note on Thursday that you had that. Folded paper and old gold. He's calling the prophets, Joe.
So there we go. So there's that. That looks nice. Filled in. Very clean. Got that in order. To-dos, those will actually come out, like I'll fill out my to-dos for Monday on Monday. And once I reach the end of this list, I ain't doing anything else. Sales reports, very important things. This is a tool I designed last week, and it became very apparent because I had a flashback. We were having this discussion, and Joe made a comment, and I had heard this comment out of my partner's mouth when I originally started keying. You can't pay a mortgage with that. And I'm like, yeah, I can. Let me show you. So I got to get myself there again.
Well, yeah, but that was a more involved comment.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah. So this is sales reports. I don't know. I may show you guys this next week and show you how it works out. But basically, it breaks down the growth and things. And if I hit all my goals, I make $860 a day. If you have to hit all my goals in the same day.
Mm-hmm.
And then just notebook paper for when I need to do notes and write notes and client notes. Or if I need to jot something down, I can do that. And I'm not decorating this. I'm just going to keep it basic like this week. So this is the reduced planner, the abridged version. It's focusing in on the things I need and letting go of some of the non-reflective things like the gas things. We're going to see if we can go without those, but there's still room for those if we wanted to put them here. I do want to put a sticker here because I do not want anything going in that day.
Yes.
Yeah. And, that's realizing your rhythms. And it was clearly pointed out that, no, my Wednesdays are shit.
Basically. Not the best Aeson.
No.
Not well, I mean, like the Aeson morning is a bit touch and go. Aeson midday starts getting better, and then by like evening, Aeson's doing pretty good. He's back to normal. But ooh, those early morning wake ups. Ooh.
Yeah, that Wednesday early morning wake up can be. Well, let's use Find Your Wild. Want to fit? No. All right.
A little sticker surgery.
A little sticker surgery. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, we can do sticker surgery.
Yes.
Where is the scalpel? There we go. And see, this is the problem you get with templates. So sometimes they don't have stickers that fit them, that are designed to fit them.
Mm-hmm.
Since I don't know, Happy Planner can't fucking produce this planner anymore. Because if, believe me, on Sunday, if Happy Planner had produced a lined vertical big, I would have just went over to Joann's and grabbed it and told Joe, don't worry about printing it. Print me all the other pages I need.
Mm-hmm.
So there we go.
I'll go buy a planner.
I'll go buy a planner. But no, they just continued making this one. And this one is a good planner. It's solid for the entrepreneur. It has room for me. Now, you guys think that this white space isn't going to have anything in it. That is actually going to be where I like write my appointments. Like if you have a 115, it's going to get wrote in here.
Mm-hmm.
So there's all that. All right. We hope you guys have enjoyed the seeing me change my planning style. Yes, I change my planning style often because my planner grows as I grow and changes as I need it to. Because remember, it is a tool of yours. If your planner isn't serving your needs, find a new planner.
There you go.
Yep. And we will see you guys later. We got all our questions, right? Everyone got an answer?
We got all of our questions. I just have to Vanna us out.
Awesome. All right. So let's pop this out.
I'm huge. No, you're huge. Now we're equal.
And there you go.
All right. So, of course, we want to thank Beverly Walker, Mika G, Kathy, Mary Winfield, Brenda, Shannon C, Shannon D, Lady Gwendolyn, Charles Shaw, Dottie the Psychic, Tracy Van, Caitlin Bell, and Devin. If you'd like to learn more about us, the show, or how you too can become a Patreon sponsor and receive all the wonderful benefits our baristas receive, please visit us at PCSPnetwork.com.
Yep. And we will see you Tuesday with the Psychic Golf Shop. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Is stacked. You can whisper behind my back. You can show me how the odds are up against me all day long. But I've been through the fire and come out alive, and there's no more fear in my eyes. Oh, now I'm rising, and you can't bring me down. You can't stop.